Well, it looks like Bank of America may be paying a heavy debt, $12 billion, to settle probes by the Justice Department and a number of states into the bank's handling of mortgage loans that went bad. Thus far, according to the Wall Street Journal, large banks have agreed to pay almost $100 billion to settle cases related to the 2008 financial crisis. There is a rundown of some of them. Eamon Javers joins us now from Washington with more on the proposed settlement. $12 billion, Eamon, by anyone's stretch, is a lot of money. Where would the money go? Would it go back to the victims of the problem or into a government fund? Where?
Well, that's one of the many questions about all this, Tyler. The $12 billion figure is media reporting and speculation that's been out there, but you've got to really follow the bouncing ball on this because the number could end up being significantly lower than $12 billion or significantly higher, or maybe not much significantly higher than $12 billion, but still a lot of negotiations going on behind the scenes here. What we don't know is where this thing is going to land, when the settlement is going to come out. Once it does, though, your question is a good one. Typically what's done in these cases is they end up finding some of the money into a pool of finances that go back to some of the people who were hurt by the original mortgage processes, and then after that, the rest of it just goes to the United States Treasury as part of a settlement into the general funds. So it's usually divided up into a series of tranches. Where that goes is all part of this behind-the-scenes negotiation that's going on right now, Tyler.
Bank of America has already paid really tens of billions to settle claims arising from mortgage problems and others. Are we now likely to see other banks settling investigations stemming from the housing problems?
We are. It's clear now that the Department of Justice is trying to go back and sort of claw back as much of the losses as they can in order to get some of that money back to the people who are hurt in the housing crisis and to demonstrate that it's able to do something, even though we're now years after the fact. There's definitely a concerted effort here in Washington going on.
Eamon, thank you very much. Eamon Javers, have a great weekend.